Hello, I'm Emmanuel Kalk, Superintendent of the Portland Public Schools. Thank you for being a part of our neighbor-to-neighbor meeting about our district's budget for the 2015-2016 school year. One of my biggest responsibilities is to craft an annual budget for the school district. The budget reflects our community's values and our support for public education. Every year, students, parents, staff, and community members provide valuable input. This video will give you a quick overview of the budgeting process. After watching it, I hope that you and your neighbors will have a thorough and honest discussion about your priorities for education in the Portland Public Schools. Be sure that someone takes notes and sends them to me. I promise to read and consider all of your ideas as I work to build next year's budget. We begin the budgeting process in the fall. Principals and other call center managers submit their requests for staffing, equipment, and other expenses. I review those requests with my administrative team. We also hold discussions with the district's 4 unions. In March, I will present my proposed budget to the school board. The board will review the proposal, gather input from a wide range of stakeholders, and then vote on the budget. Their spending requests will go to the Portland City Council in April. The budget approved by the City Council will be voted on in a public referendum in May. Funding the budget is a partnership between the local, state, and federal governments. In this year's budget of nearly $102 million, the largest share, 75%, comes from local sources, mainly property taxes. State subsidies cover 16% of the budget, and 4% comes from tuition for out-of-district students attending schools in Portland, adult education fees, and other sources. How do we spend the money? The largest share of the money, 78%, goes for salaries and benefits for teachers and administrators, social workers, guidance counselors, school nurses, central office support staff, custodial and maintenance staff, food service employees, bus drivers, and all other personnel critical to making our schools successful. 7% goes towards paying our debt obligations. Another 8% pays for maintenance, leases, and other contracted services. 4% gets spent on supplies and books. Utilities and heating oil account for another 2%. And the remaining 1% represents equipment and other miscellaneous items. Building a budget is community enterprise. Thank you for participating and sharing your ideas about how we can best provide a 21st century education for every child in Portland. Please send the notes from your meeting to superintendent@portlandschools.org. Now let discussions begin.